Welcome to Close Call Sports. This video is brought to you by Umpire Placement Course. Learn how to become a better umpire at umpcourse.com. A lot of people asked us to review this play. It's going to be an appeal play on this Kemp triple for Chicago. Clint Hurdle for the Pirates is going to appeal that one or more base runners from Chicago miss third base on their way by. And he tells Dan Bellino this, and Dan goes and talks to his third base umpire and crew chief, Alfonso Marquez, tells him the same thing. Maybe it was complicated because he was going to appeal on two runners at the same time, and that's why he needed to tell him that. And that's fine. You're allowed to appeal multiple runners. That is within the rules. But now I'm going to let you sit back and enjoy what happens.
Yep, step off. Oh, go! And Kemp will score!
But now we're going to still go and appeal the play at third base. This is wild. Nobody's making a call. Nobody's made a call.
So as the umpires get together, I want to give a first star of the game to, is that Jim Deshaies, the Chicago broadcasters? You correct me if it's not, but he's the only one who knew what was going on. Neither of the TV broadcast camera people did, the director, whomever. They cut away. The Pirates people didn't know what's going on, so credit to him. He knew what was happening. So the rule is that you are allowed to retrieve a ball like that that's an overthrow as long as it stays on the field and complete your appeal play. It's not a balk. It's not anything that would cause the ball to become dead. It's not a play on another runner. So you are allowed to appeal as long as you stick true and you don't try to do anything extra. What does that mean? I made a fancy table. Here it is. Table is a summary of Rule 509C. The timing of which during the activity of the original play without returning ball to the pitcher. It's called continuous action in the interpretation manual. And it's essentially ground ball, something happens, I want to appeal that the guy missed first base, so I'm the second baseman. Before I give the ball back to my pitcher, I'm going to throw it to my first baseman. That's what that means. Yes, you can appeal that. And then everything else relates to after returning the ball to the pitcher or the ball otherwise becoming dead, i.e. a base award, etc., because it went out of play. So when the pitcher gets the ball and we say play again and the ball becomes live, pitcher steps off. First situation, throws to a base, fielder tags the base. Of course you can appeal. Second situation, pitcher steps off, runs to the base and tags the base or a runner. Yes, you can appeal that too. Third situation, that's what happened here. Pitcher steps off, throws wildly to the base, but the ball stays in play. It's retrieved immediately and the base is tagged without anything else happening. Yes, you can appeal there. And then here are the no's. Pitcher steps off, throws wildly to a base, ball goes out of play, or the pitcher balks, either of which you can't do because the ball became dead. And then the final scenario is the pitcher steps off, some runner breaks for second or whatever he does, and the pitcher, instead of completing the appeal play, makes a play on the runner or tries to do so. You've lost the right to appeal in that case as well. Second star to the Pittsburgh broadcast because, yes, you can walk it over there. So, good job. Fonzie calls safe after the crew gets together to formalize that he ruled on the appeal, which you are legally allowed to do as we just went over. Look at Bellino being really nice to Clint Hurdle. Hey, do you want to appeal that base touch? You're allowed to do that. And so that's just some extra customer service from this umpire crew. Get together. If you have any doubts, you want to get on the same page about anything, get together, because the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that could result in a protested game at this level or at any other level, just a call to your assigner.
I mean, he could have walked that ball over there and flipped it underhand if he wanted to.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, subscribe, and send us any rules questions because we'll break them down for you here at Close Call Sports.